This is our 10th video on our 10th day on October 10th, 2021. Grab your yoga mats. Let's get our yoga on. Bring yourself to a seated position. Legs crossed, eyes closed. Once you find comfort, find stillness. Sit up tall with purpose. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Bring your hands to your lap or to your thighs. Begin to lengthen your inhales and your exhales. Take 5 rounds of deep inhales in your nose. Exhales out your mouth on your own. When you're ready, shift your weight forward. Bring your hands to the mat, preparing for child's pose. Bring your big toes to touch. Bring your knees to the edge of the mat. Sink your hips towards your heels. Walk your palms out in front of you. And relax your forehead towards the mat. Take a moment to thank yourself for taking the time to invest in yourself. Inhale in your nose. Big exhale out your mouth. One more time. Big inhale in your nose. Big exhale out your mouth. Let something go. Your next inhale, bring yourself to a tabletop position. Palms stacked underneath your shoulders, knees stacked underneath your hips. Bring your belly button towards your spine. Continue to breathe. Inhale, cow pose. Bring your gaze to the sky. Sink your belly towards the mat. Open up in your chest. Ground down through your palms. Your next exhale, cat pose. Bring your gaze to your belly button. Round your spine. Push your mat away. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Continue flowing through cat and cow on your own. Linking your breath to movement. And if it feels good, find some happy organic movement. Yourself to a still tabletop position, preparing for downward facing dog. Walk your palms a little bit out in front of you, tuck your toes. Press your palms evenly into the mat, send your hips high. Ground down through your palms, find length in your side. Send your hips a little bit higher. Slowly begin to awaken your hamstrings. Option to bend one knee and straighten the other and back and forth. Practice long inhales, long exhales. This moment your heart is inverted over your head, so this is considered an inversion. Breathe into the tension. Inhale your gaze to the top of your mat. Exhale, walk your feet behind your wrist, preparing for ragdoll. Feet hip width distance apart. Place a generous bend in your knees. Bring your chest towards your thighs. Grab for opposite elbows. Practice allowing your head to be heavy. Option to hang out just like this, or option to bend one knee, straighten the other, or gently sway your torso from side to side. You can shake your head and nod your head. It's a great pose to de-stress. Maybe if you're standing all day at work or sitting all day, it's a great way to find space in the spine. Gently release your palms to the mat. Straighten your right leg, bend in your left leg. Inhale your right palm high. Exhale, twist. Inhale, find length in your spine. Exhale, twist. Continue to breathe. Inhale your palm back to the mat, switch it out. Straighten your left knee, bend in your right knee. Inhale your left palm high. Exhale, twist. Inhale, find length. Exhale, twist. Inhale your palm back to the mat. Interlace your palms behind your back, preparing for a chest expansion. Squeeze your palms together, then bring your hands away from your hips. Continue to breathe. Gently release your palms to the mat, forward fold. Heel toe your feet to touch, the slight gap in between your heels. Bring your chest towards your thighs, allow for your head to be heavy. Then slowly roll up, one vertebra at a time. Once you make your way up to the top, shrug your shoulders up, shrug your shoulders down. Inhale, mountain pose, arms up high. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, hands to heart center. Close your eyes. Ground down through your feet. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Inhale in your nose. Exhale out your nose. Take a moment to look inside, to set your own personal intention and or dedication for practice. Inhale in your nose. Exhale out your mouth. Inhale strength. Exhale all the weakness. Your hands by your side. Inhale, mountain pose, arms up high. Ground down through your feet. Lift up in your knees. Find length in your side. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Engage your core. Continue to breathe. Grab for your right wrist. Inhale, lift a little higher. Exhale, gentle hinge to your right. Ground down through your feet. Breathe into your left side body. Set your gaze. Long inhales, long exhales. Inhale back to center. Grab for your right wrist. Exhale, hinge to the left. Ground down through your feet. Breathe into your right side body. Set your gaze. Long inhales, long exhales. Inhale back to center, release your palms. Exhale, gentle back bend, goalpost your arms, bring your gaze to the sky. Gently send your hips forward. Ground down through your feet, continue to breathe. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Bring your hands to the mat. Bring your chest towards your thighs. Place a generous bend in your knees. Let your head be heavy. Inhale, halfway lift. Bring your palms to your shins. Find length in your spine. Bring your shoulder blades to touch. Engage your core. Bring your hands to the mat. Squat and curl. Lift your heels off the mat. Bring your forehead to your knees. Round your spine. Continue to breathe. We're going to flow through Sun A 2 more times, linking our breath to movement. Inhale, mountain pose, arms up high. Release your heels to the mat. Grab for your left wrist. Exhale, hinge to the right. Engage your core. Inhale, center. Grab for your right wrist. Exhale, hinge to the left. Stay grounded through your feet. Inhale, center, release your palms. Exhale, gentle back bend, let your heart shine. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, squat and curl. Inhale, mountain pose. Release your heels to the mat, arms up high. Grab for your left wrist. Exhale, hinge to the right. Inhale, center. Grab for your right wrist. Exhale, hinge to the left. Inhale, center. Release your palms. Exhale, gentle back bend. Inhale, center. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, squat and curl. Bring your hands to the mat. Step your feet back. We'll meet in downward facing dog. Inhale your right foot high. Hold it here. Continue to breathe. Square your hips and shoulders with your mat. Flex your toes towards your body. Your next exhale, step through your palms, low lunge. Release your back knee to the mat. Inhale, crescent moon, arms up high. 90-degree bend in your front knee. Ground down through your front heel. Square your hips with your mat. Bring your hands to heart center. Inhale, lean forward. Exhale, revolved crescent lunge. Bring your left elbow to your right knee. Inhale, find length. Exhale, twist. Inhale, find length in your spine. Exhale, twist. Continue to breathe. Your next exhale, gently release to runner's lunge. Place your hands on the inside of your right foot. Heel toe your right foot to the top corner of your mat. Option to stay here on your palms, or option to come down to your forearms, whichever is in your practice. Come back to your palms if you're not already there. Then send your right foot back to meet your left foot, downward facing dog. Inhale your left foot high. Hold it here. Continue to breathe. Flex your toes towards your body. Square your hips and shoulders. Your next exhale, step through your palms, low lunge. Inhale, crescent moon. Bring your back knee to the mat, arms up high. 90-degree bend in your front knee. Square your hips with the front of your space. Continue to breathe. Bring your hands to heart center. Inhale, lean forward. Exhale, revolved crescent lunge to the left. Bring your right elbow to your left knee. Inhale, find length. Exhale, twist. Inhale, find length. Exhale, twist. Continue to breathe. Your next exhale, gently release your palms to the mat, preparing for runner's lunge. Heel toe your left foot to the top corner of your mat, and stay here on your palms. You can come down to your forearms. Allow for your head to be heavy. Inhale yourself back to your palms. Exhale, send your left foot back to meet your right foot in downward facing dog. We're going to flow through Sun B 2 more times, linking our breath to movement. Inhale your right foot high. Exhale, step through your palms, low lunge. Spin your back heel to the mat. Inhale, warrior 2. "90-degree bend in your front knee. Pressing the knife edge of your back foot. Gaze over your fingertips. Inhale, lean forward. Exhale, extended side angle. Ground down through your front heel. 90-degree bend in your front knee. Find length in your spine. Continue to breathe. On your next inhale, reverse warrior. Keep the 90-degree bend in your front knee. Stay grounded through your front heel. Right palm to the sky, little to no weight in your back palm, or half bind. Half bind is to bring the top of your left palm to the outside of your right hip. Inhale, lift a little higher. Exhale, windmill your hands to the mat. Downward facing dog. Inhale your left foot high. Exhale, step through your palms, low lunge. Release your right heel to the mat. 90-degree bend in your front knee. Arms out wide. Gaze over your fingertips. Stack your torso over your hips. Inhale, lean forward. Exhale, extended side angle. Rotate your arms 6 to 12. Ground down through your front heel. 90-degree bend in your front knee. Find length in your spine. Continue to breathe. Your next inhale, reverse warrior. Bring your left palm to the sky. Little to no weight in your back palm, or half bind. Ground down through your front heel, 90-degree bend in your front knee. Inhale your left palm a little higher. Exhale, windmill your hands to the mat. Downward facing dog. We're going to flow through that 2 more times, linking our breath to movement. Inhale your right foot high. Exhale, step through your palms, low lunge. Spin your back heel to the mat. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Keep the 90-degree bend in your front knee. Exhale, windmill your hands to the mat. Downward facing dog. Inhale your left foot high. Exhale, step through your palms, low lunge. Spin your back heel to the mat. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, windmill your hands to the mat. Downward facing dog. Inhale your right foot high. Exhale, step through your palms, low lunge. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, windmill your hands to the mat. Downward facing dog. Inhale your left foot high. Exhale, step through your palms, low lunge. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, windmill your hands to the mat. Downward facing dog. Inhale, shift your way forward to a high plank. Slowly with control, come all the way down to your mat, preparing for cobra pose. Bring your big toes to touch, bring your knees to touch. Engage your core and putting little to no weight in your palms, lift your chest off the mat. Set your gaze on the floor. Continue to breathe. Your next exhale, gently release to reverse Shavasana. Bring your left ear to the mat, gaze to the right, hands by your hips, palms up. Inhale, come back to center, bring your palms to the mat. Inhale, upward facing dog. Bring your gaze to the sky. Extend your arms, open up in your chest. Breathe into the tension. Long inhales, long exhales. Option to bring your gaze over your right shoulder. If you're doing so, be sure to come back to center and gaze over your left shoulder. Come back to center, gaze up to realign your spine, and exhale, gently release to reverse Shavasana. This time, bring your gaze to the opposite direction. Bring your hands to the mat, gently push yourself up. Swing your legs around to one side. Come all the way down to laying on your back. Preparing for bridge pose. Bring your feet hip width distance apart. Bring your heels as close as you can to your glutes. Exhale, press your heels into the mat, send your hips high. Engage your core and continue to breathe. Next exhale, gently release your hips back to the mat. Bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a squeeze. Then rock yourself back and forth all the way up to a seated position. Preparing for seated forward fold. Extend your legs out long in front of you. Place a generous bend in your knees. Inhale your arms up high. Exhale, grab for your toes, your calves or ankles. Find length in your spine. Continue to breathe. Gently release. Inhale yourself up. And slowly, with control, come all the way back down to your mat. Bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a little squeeze. And extend your left leg long and your right knee into your side. Inhale. Exhale, supine twist. Guide your right knee to your left side. Arms out to a T. Both shoulder blades on the mat. Gaze to the right. Inhale your knees back into your chest. Give yourself a squeeze to realign your spine. And extend your right leg long. Bring your left knee into your side body. Give it a squeeze. Inhale. Exhale, supine twist. Guide your left knee to your right side. Both shoulder blades on the mat. Gaze to the left. Bring your knees back into your chest. Give yourself a squeeze. Preparing for happy baby pose. Grab the inside or the outside of your feet. Bring your knees into your side body. Option to rock yourself back and forth, extending one leg long and then the other. And gently release your feet. Bring your knees back into your chest one last time. Give yourself a big old hug. Show yourself some big old love. And gently release to Shavasana. Close your eyes. Take up space. Once you find comfort, find stillness. Relax your jaw. Relax your tongue away from the top of your mouth. Relax the space between your eyebrows. Relax your eyes to the back of your head. And continue to relax. This is your time to just be. So continue to relax. Inhale in your nose. Exhale out your mouth. Gently begin to reintroduce movement back to your body. When you're ready, roll to your right side. in a fetal position and take a moment just to feel the effects of your yoga practice. Feel the strength and power you've accumulated. Gently push yourself up to a seated position, legs crossed, eyes closed, hands at heart center. Take one last grounding breath together as a community. Inhale in your nose, hold your breath at the top. Exhale, let it go. Bow forward to seal our practice. Namaste. Please like, subscribe, and share. Chad Roman Yoga, you're only gonna advance.